Good afternoon, YouTube. Still at Aullwood Garden, MetroPark. We're on the eastern half of one of the trails. Simply been a beautiful day outside, out in the woods. Very peaceful. Some Osage orange trees right here. Think that's more of the garlic mustard, isn't it? Or yellow mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in bloom. There's like a trail there, right there, that went down that way. Yeah, this part of the park, there's no color-coded trail system, but there's not that much back here on the trail system, so it's not really necessary. Yeah, I don't see too many clouds in the sky either. Looks like it's total sunshine. I don't really see any clouds visible. Do you? I don't really see any visible clouds. Oh yeah. I don't see a single cloud in the sky. Do you? I don't see.
Nope.
Yeah, you could see right over that way's Route 48 over that way. You could tell kind of in that direction. Yeah, wall-to-wall sunshine. Sky is blue. The ghastly or the ghostly bark of some of the sycamore trees. I wish I was able to live stream this, but man. Here's something back there, maybe a squirrel. Looks like maybe might have been a former trail back here. Fence, I don't know.
It looked that way. This is a heck of a roundabout way to get back.
Yeah. It's all good though. It's relaxing. Yeah, this part of the park, it's a little bit longer than what people would first imagine, I mean, but it'll be probably a little after 5 when we get back to where some of the stuff is at, but that's all right though.
Yeah. Well, it's just about 5 now.
Yeah. I mean, this park, I'm not worried if I get stuck after dark, because there's nothing in this park that's scary. You know, there's no scary hills or anything.
Well, I came prepared just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Probably would have been better served carrying a butt pack instead of a full pack, but...
Yeah. Well, it helps to have stuff just in case.
Oh yeah, poncho, knives, fire starters, water purification.
Yeah, probably when we get back, I'm going to take a big swig of that water.
I'm going to sit down for a few minutes.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get back, because it won't be long before we get back, and maybe let the phone charge for about 30 minutes or so. Because as long as we get over there by 6:30, that one section of the park, we could be out of there before the sun completely goes down. The other section's only about 4 miles, and it's relatively easy. There's only a couple hills. So I actually don't mind kicking back for about 30 or 40 minutes and just relaxing, because where those lawn chairs are at, I could still see the phone from down there. Yeah, because I think I will do that and just save plugging in the pack for a little bit and just get a charge there for about 45 minutes or so and just relax and just, because we know we got there's a power source there. It helps to identify power sources, because one thing I'll tell you though, this much, it's harder to find power sources in the metro parks, but the state parks, they often have them in the shelters, you know. Like at Caesars Creek and Grand Lake St. Mary's, they have them in the shelter houses. Like I could plug in as much stuff as I want at the shelter house at Grand Lake St. Mary's. They had about 8 to 12 outlets per shelter house. We could plug in as much stuff as we need there.
Like I could charge my thing there.
Charge what?
My ham radio.
Ham radio, oh yeah.
Might need to charge that later.
Yeah.
It's still full. You know, I've only been using it to monitor here recently, but
Oh, your ham radio?
oh yeah. Well, monitoring takes.
You probably go to the hamvention then, don't you?
No, actually, I've never been.
They hold it normally during the warmer months. I don't remember what month, but they might end up moving that to the Dayton Expo Center, because I think Hare Arena is eventually going to be condemned. Because they tried to pawn the property off on the city of Trotwood, and they said no, thank God for that. Trotwood's got enough problems. They don't need another headache. And I think when Hare does get condemned because of the part of town it's in, nobody's going to redevelop it. I mean, you'll see videos of Hare Arena urban exploration in 5 or 10 years on YouTube. Believe me, it's coming.
Fun.
Because nobody's gonna,
They
unless
used to hold concerts and gun shows here. Now it's empty.
Yeah, that used to be a great place to see wrestling, gun shows, concerts.
Well, it's still big for gun shows.
Yeah, but probably that might be the only part of the arena they'll say. But I haven't been inside there for about 4 or 5 years. But
I've
people,
been there like 3 years ago was the last time I went.
I've had people that have been in there that have told me the place is just falling apart.
Didn't look too good when I was there.
It didn't look too good?
Nope.
Yeah, I've heard. And you know it's only gotten worse. So yeah, eventually they're going to have to condemn the place. Eventually, so Hare is unfortunately going to be a urban exploration spot at some point in the not too many distant years or future. Because given the shape that Trotwood's in, it's very doubtful anybody's gonna redevelop anything there for a long time. Because that old mall area, of course, that was before you moved here. But it was going downhill 25 or 30 years ago. It was going downhill back then, and it's not getting any better.
Well, I've heard.
Yeah, back late 80s, early 90s, that part of town was really going down the shitter. Only good thing is over there now in the old mall area, there's nobody left to really bother you because there ain't that much over there anymore. That's the good part. Probably get ready to end this one at the bottom of the hill.
You're still filming?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I got plenty of I've got around 35% juice still left. I was around 47 when we left Meeker Road. Yeah, we're on a downhill section now. I'm gonna try and let this run for as long as I can to this downhill section before start a new one. And plus, and I'll still have plenty of room left to film stuff tomorrow if I do anything tomorrow. All right, YouTube, that's going to be it for